March 1st, 1984, approximately 2 a.m. She wakes me up and says, we're starting a theater tomorrow.
Yep.
It's going to involve kids, teenagers, adults, and senior citizens. We're only going to do musicals, and we're going to call it Davis Musical Theater. And I said, company. And then she says, no, Davis Musical Theater. I said, company, because then you could flows off the tongue easier.
I just didn't want to copy Davis Comic Opera Company.
Right, so I said, but then you have DMTC. So she says, okay, good night. Wake up and she goes, let's go. I said, where are we going? She says, start a theater. You're serious? She goes, yeah. Oh, God. Went down to Del McComb at the Enterprise and said, we're starting a theater. We're having a meeting next week. We want you to do an article. We had a meeting. I said to Jen, if no one shows up, we're not doing this. A bunch of people came. We decided to do Peter Pan. We decided from the beginning, since we didn't know what we were doing really, to surround ourselves with people who did. We got Bob Baxter, who had worked at Music Circus. We knew him. And we got Jim Arnold, who was the lead tenor of the Four Lads, to do the musical direction. Opening night, as Walt Sykes would say, he remembers building the Act 3 set during Act 2. We were still painting and nailing the sides of the ship as the curtain was, I'm not kidding, as the curtain was opening. And we did the show, and we just barely